We're going to read some letters that came in. The clerk, please read the letters into the register.
Dear City Council, Lynn has the best people and they should be given preference in hiring. But there are positions that are hard to fill where Lynn applicants don't have any specialized skills such as plumbing and electrical inspectors. In these cases, Lynn should be able to hire the best and not be held back by a residency requirement that does not apply to 71% of Lynn's workforce. The city is left to hire contractors, which is an expensive way to get work done. We should also double our efforts to educate and apprentice Lynn students for the skills we need. The big unions have bargained residency out of their contracts. That leaves the smaller unions at a disadvantage. Teachers are exempt and teaching jobs are hard to fill. How much harder would it be filled if there was a residency barrier? Living in Lynn is expensive. How can we burden workers with high costs? And why should you lose your job when you find your dream home in another town? There are other barriers to hiring, but the residency requirement is one of them. Starting salaries, lack of diversity, work conditions, crumbling schools, job advertising, cost of living, Lynn's image, hiring criteria, cronyism, and nepotism are all barriers that should be addressed. These are separate problems and should not hold up removing the residency barrier now. This is one problem we can fix. I posted a survey on Facebook about barriers to city hiring, and it took it down when people were voting 30 times in a row. Flawed as it was, the survey showed a strong perception that hiring in Lynn is about who you know. The residency requirement supports who you know hiring because it's easy to hire your cousin's daughter if the applicant pool is restricted. Hire the best to move Lynn forward. Jim Moser, #all for Lynn.